weren't falling, or was New Mexico doing something defensively to create difficult looks?
I didn't like our start today. I thought we weren't sharp. I thought we were a little sloppy. I think sometimes that's one of the things I talk to our kids about. I say, listen, if you're a shooter and your shots don't fall, I understand trying to do something else, take it to the hoop, get your shots to drop. But also, if you're a shooter and you got an open look, you can't pass up an open look and take a drive and try and force it. And I think we had that situation happen a couple times with our shooters. I mean, we had way too many turnovers. They got 27 points off of turnovers. You're not always going to get uncontested shots. I mean, in this game, you got to make tough shots. We didn't make easy shots. We didn't make tough shots.
Coming in, New Mexico's top player was Khadijah Shumpert, and she picked up her fourth foul just seconds into the second half and had to sit for a stretch. How did they change when she was on the bench?
Well, I mean, first of all, she picked up 2 quick fouls in the beginning, and when she sat, they didn't lose anything. Their people came in off the bench, hit some nice shots. We got caught a couple times trailing on the curls and on the curl cuts, and it just, I was not happy with our defense today. I don't think we were on point. I don't think we communicated on screens. We got popped in a couple screens because we didn't call them. It wasn't. It's interesting because I was telling Scott earlier, and when you lose somebody like Gabby, we become a little chaotic. And we had a pretty good wing rotation in the majority of the minutes with Gabby, Kenzie, and Gibbs. And, we're not rotating players as much, so Gibbs and Kenzie's having to play a lot of minutes, but you don't realize what you lose when you take Gabby out of the mix. And it's not points, it's her presence, it's her energy, it's her excitement. It's just something she gives this team, and it is really shown in these last 2 games just how valuable she is.
You're a coach who has always preached protecting and taking care of the ball. So 26 turnovers obviously doesn't sit well with you. Again, was that something your guards were doing, or was it chaos created by the New Mexico defense?
Yeah, I think at the beginning of the game we tried to force the ball inside too much, too quickly, and I just felt like we made some poor decisions, and that kind of what I try and tell our team is not to make risky passes at the beginning of the game. Let us get into a flow. We didn't do that. We did the opposite. We tried to make too many risky passes that really weren't there and tried to force the ball inside. The players, they got to let the game come to them at times.
You mentioned the slow start. In both the first and third quarter, you score 8 points and then more than double it in the second and fourth quarters. What kind of adjustments did you make between the first and second and then the third and fourth quarters?
Well, first of all, to me, the start of the game is important, and that's what frustrates me as a coach. That really frustrated me today. The fourth quarter point production, I think, came out of a sense of urgency. All of a sudden, you're down. You start pressing this and that, and all of a sudden, you kind of wake up. The third quarter is probably the quarter that's killing us right now. That third quarter has been a tough quarter for us. We got to find a way to come out and do a better job. It happened in the Kansas game, happened in the North Texas game, and now this game. And like I said, I believe we only scored like 8 points in that quarter.
You don't get a lot of time to dwell on this. You're headed to College Station for a game Monday against Texas A&M. Is this one of those cases where it may be almost a good thing that the next game comes so quickly that you don't really dwell on this one?
This is not a game I want to dwell on by any means, but it gets a whole lot tougher in College Station. And, a team that is playing very, very well right now and ranked in, I believe, the top 10. But, when you have a game like this as a coach, you want to go and play quickly. And you don't want to take time to dwell on it. Any loss is hard to absorb, but we just couldn't get going today. I mean, it's like we couldn't get over that hump.
Defensively, talk about her energy. Do you like and feel that on the bench?
Yeah, she does. She does bring a lot. lot of energy defensively. She gets her hands on a lot of balls. She knows how to play area. She knows how to help and that. But you know, we need more. We need more players giving us that type of energy. We didn't have that spark coming off the bench, and that's where Gabby really hurts us, because she is a major spark. If we need a spark, she's going to come in and make plays, and we really didn't have that spark. All right, thank you.